You're watching Good Business San Diego.
And we continue now. We're going to introduce you today to a new way to dress up your wardrobe and accessorize your outfits with luxury brands such as Gucci, Tiffany, and Cartier by buying gently used items such as jewelry, handbags, and accessories. Jonathan Medina is the owner of Jonamega Luxury Goods, an online boutique that gives pre-owned luxury items a new life. He joins us today with more information on what makes Jonamega so unique.
Hi.
And we're going to show you some of the product too. So Jonathan, thanks for coming in today. Let's talk a little bit about your background. You're from Mexico, yes, but you had a real interest in fashion, and where did that lead you?
Yes. So being a guy from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, you know, a small town, moving to New York City for my studies.
Yeah.
You get to explore the big city, you know, and I love the architecture, the art, the music, design, and everything. The museums were a big part of it, so I loved the art that involved.
Right.
Going to the houses of Tiffany, Gucci, Versace,
yes,
it was something that you can own and wear out, a design, a perfect...
wearable art.
Wearable art,
right,
exactly, thank you.
Yeah.
But the price tag was the problem.
Yes, so how did you decide and when did you decide to address this? Because everybody would like to wear these designer brands that I mentioned. Not everybody can afford them when they're new.
Exactly. So when that was a seed on my head, you know, like how am I going to make it work for myself first? And I make it work. Going to retail stores to find a good deals,
right,
buy from other people, consign. And I was like, if I'm doing this for me to look nice, to wear something that is high quality and it can last me forever, why don't I do this for other people? And it's when I start with Jonamega.
That's how Jonamega was born.
That was Jonamega.
We're going to take a look at some of the things that you brought today. So let's discuss, usually what will people find online with the inventory that's available? Is it typically purses, handbags, shoes? Are we finding other apparel? How many different products do you have to choose from?
Jewelry, shoes, handbags. You know, handbags is wild, so that is amazing, but clothing too. You can find pre-owned clothing and vintage too. Sometimes stuff that you don't find in a store, like this Bowling Chanel bag, you cannot find this in a store anymore, but in Jonamega we have it for you.
So one thing that's really important to you too, in addition to being affordable, is to be environmentally friendly, eco-conscious.
Exactly.
Talk about how you're able to accomplish that.
So right now we have this new trend that is upcycling. Or the vintage is the new trend, because people are being more conscious about the sustainability, affordability, and sustainability. So affordability, so you can own a piece of luxury without paying the full price, right? And sustainability, because you help the environment without over-consumerism.
Right.
So,
and you're not buying all the new packaging. I mean, we're all aware of this after Christmas, right?
Exactly.
The amount of packaging that goes into landfill. But when you're buying online, obviously that's not the situation.
And you give a nice purse like this a second life, so you don't have to buy it again. You give this, like, let's say a person who has a handbag that is in their closet.
Yes.
They can
may not be using it,
life.
right?
Exactly.
But you put it back into use by somebody that wants it, and you have a wide variety of merchandise to choose from, right? It's a great concept. We'll get people to the website to learn more. Thanks, Jonathan.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And so it's jonamega.com. You can find us over there.
Okay, great. As the man mentioned, jonamega.com. That's it for Good Business San Diego today. We thank you very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 10:30. Happy New Year in advance.
This has been Good Business San Diego.